two spike, six or five. 1, 2 spike, six or five. 1, 2 spike, 1, 2 spike. All together we can spike. Spike is the team now. Spike is the team. We're Lucky and the girls. The 7 Wonders team now. Love to spike. It's time to work it out. Jump high, spike it. 1, 2 spike, six or five. Love to spike. We live to play the match. Together's better. 1, 2 spike, six or five. We'll fly together like no other till we reach the sky. The stream is making join our hands and we will become stars. With you we're like a flame that lives in our heart. This flame is lit now. 1, 2 spike, 6 or 5. All right, love to spike. It's time to work it out. Jump high, spike it. 1, 2 spike, 6 or 5. Love to spike. We live to play the match. Together's better. 1, 2 spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2 spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2 spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2 spike, 1, 2 spike. All together we can spike.
The Spikes defeat the German team, but Lucky's enthusiasm is soon quelled by tension between Priscilla and Grace. Things get worse when Coldwater admonishes the team for practicing on the lawn. When Trotter is kicked in anger, a small camera falls out from inside the ball, and the hunt is on for a spy. Lucky helps the Spikes defeat the Panthers, but rather than focusing on the next challenger, the girls seem more distracted by budding romance. Mark and Phil begin to doubt that the 2nd Augustan Legion possess the Olympia Cauldron. While back in Evertown, Marta notices 2 doves and a tree on the map. Alea believes this image to be significant.
Hello? One moment. Armand, is everything okay?
You'll never guess what I found on the map, Grace. Do you know Joe and Susan's little siblings, Ramon and Martha? Well, I'll make this brief. This afternoon, they saw the same symbol that's been driving us crazy, and, like it was the most obvious thing in the world.
It is true that these are 2 doves. And is that a tree in the middle?
Do you understand what I'm telling you? I've already called Phil. He's collecting information on the web. I'm off to the library.
Armand, do you know what time it is?
Time? Ah, yes, it's almost time for dinner.
Yeah, maybe for you. In Evertown. Here in England, it's 3 in the morning.
What? Oh, Grace, forgive me. I've been wrapped up in this mystery and I forgot about the time difference. Sorry. Let me just hang up.
No. Now you have to tell me what you've discovered.
Is everything all right? I heard the phone ringing.
That's right. The offer sounds very interesting, but I'd rather call you back tomorrow morning. Bye! Ugh, telemarketers. They're always so intrusive.
Why would they call it this hour? Are they working for Dracula?
Fact is, maybe it's time I took a break. Just a few hours, no more. Who's there? Hey! What?
keep looking around, you guys. And if you see Priscilla coming, change the subject, okay?
Can we just change the subject now instead?
Nothing to report. Alea's still offline.
Maybe he's having a little trouble connecting. Go on, guys. I'll give you the scoop later. What's the point of forcing them to stay?
You should be their compass, and instead, go on, Phil.
Okay, to summarize what we've discovered so far, here, this is the mysterious symbol that we couldn't decipher. The middle one is the Tree of Life, an ancient symbol that's usually flanked by peacocks, not doves. It symbolizes immortality. Now, according to Alea, it's an important detail. A kind of signature. Hold on a sec. The person who owned the map might have owned the Olympia Cauldron, and he must have been a man of faith too.
So he wasn't a Roman legionnaire?
Maybe not, Patty, no.
Maybe he was immortal.
Huh?
Hold on. Phil was the one who said those birds represent immortality, not me.
An unlikely hypothesis, Susan. But it's all good, because at least someone is making a meaningful contribution to our research.
What do you mean by a man of faith? A monk? A priest? Something like that?
It's just a theory Alea mentioned, Luther. However, thank you for being interested in this discussion, unlike some people.
Don't worry, Grace. We'll all pitch in to help. For starters, maybe we can interview that crazy singer, Mathena. This whole mystery started with his song, right?
Good idea to go on sick leave. At least you'll save yourself from becoming a bad rugby joke.
It's not their fault they go on so many class trips, Craig. I mean...
Rather than risk skinning their knees on the field, they choose to bum around England on a bus.
Oh, boys. Oh. He's not a jerk. He just seems that way. Believe me.
Then he should get into acting because he plays the part really well. You know what, man? I hate to say it, but Craig is actually right for a change. How can we improve in rugby if we're always in class or looking at ruins from 2,000 years ago?
Why continue to separate mind and body? Only by taking care of the spirit will your athletic form flourish. Let me lead the next educational trip, and I'll show you just what I mean. Are you familiar with the thermal spa in Bath?
Where did they go? Huh? Come back here!
Now hold on. It's not that bad. The boys couldn't make it. They have rugby and cricket today.
Hey, Brent!
Tell him you'll have to do 30 frog laps thanks to his phone call.
Hey, are you at practice? I'm gonna start gymnastics. I'll make this quick. Yesterday I was with Dave. It's crazy, I know, but listen.
Wow, great! Tomorrow? Well, sure. Oh.
And Patty 10 Denver completes 60 laps around the field for a new season record.
I'm coming. Sorry, I gotta hang up. I won't be able to see you tomorrow. Yeah, on another trip.
You're something else. You're lucky I'll only start training with the whole team.
Really? But if Coldwater isn't there yet, can't we just talk a little more? Huh?
Boyd, my friend, don't you have rugby practice? Step 1, the phones will be confiscated. Step 2, outdoor workout today. And I don't want to hear a peep out of you. Are we clear? Okay, girls. The hitter has to use peripheral vision to see the space and then spike accordingly. All right, Spike Team, let's try this concept out. Get it together, Patty. Again! Vicky! Again, Patty! Your heads are really somewhere else today. Cool off. Everybody go for a drink. Go!
Luther, am I crazy or do I see? Yes, it's a flying saucer. Of course, England is the land of the crop circles.
The only thing otherworldly here is your obsession with those phones.
Okay, work with Susan. When the ball gets to you, the spikers will call fast or super ball. Before jumping, to set the ball, look at Anne. If you see her in front of you, open behind. If you don't see her, open forward. That's what happens when your mind is on something else.
Alea's not picking up.
Could it be because it's the dead of night over there now?
Oh, that's true. I was about to do to him what he did to me last night.
Huh?
What a stroke of bad luck! A magnificent training session, totally interrupted.
Where is it written that if it rains, you don't train?
In the Geneva Convention? Was that wrong?
Just follow my lead. That was just a warm-up, ladies.
Stop!
Susan, the girls are gonna use you for leverage. Climb that tree! Girls, wait! Come on, I've got a better idea.
Where could they have gone?
Move it, you pansies!
Lucky, are you gonna make us paddle?
It's called rowing, Joe.
Well, I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be snowing.
Shut up, Susan!
Don't jinx us!
Hey, it's hail, not snow.
Are we done back there? Come on and sing! Spike it! Spike it!
Spike it! Spike it!
Invasive hands! Pull in the face! Bump it up! Repeat until I get bored! Winning spike! Losing block! All for one! No ball will ever fall if a spike defends it. Hit, receive, set, spike, defend, and block.
Defend the spike.
The game's still ours. Yeah!
Game's still ours, yeah! What doesn't drown us makes us stronger.
I coughed up a lung running away from that guy so he couldn't see me. And you use a flash?
How am I supposed to take a picture in the dark?
If you get yourself caught this time, they'll lock you up and throw away the key. Huh?
It stopped. You've been a real gentleman, Perira.
Chivalry is underrated, Miss Lawton. Offering shelter to a maiden should be the rule, not the exception.
Have you seen Priscilla by any chance? She's been missing since breakfast.
It's clear that she's not around today. If she was, I would have noticed her instantly. Well, you have to admit, she certainly does, stand out from the crowd.
Done. Second drawer to the right, under the book.
Hello, Priscilla. Where were you?
Oh, the usual workaday hassles, dealing with Evertown tourism promotion, stuff like that. There's a trip to Bath tomorrow, right? I can't wait.
Hello, Armand. No, I'm awake this time. And what?
I've already informed Sergeant Ramirez, but I'm not expecting much. It's an unusual burglary. I just want to know who's behind it. Huh? They probably also took the medallion.
That's a tragedy. Thank goodness you made copy of the map.
There's actually no need. The map's still here.
What was stolen then? Or did they drop it while running away?
Those men were only interested in photographing the map. If you have any idea why, well then, I'd love to know myself.
And the complex, built between the 1st and 5th centuries BC. In addition to the famous thermal bath, it includes a temple dedicated to the Celtic goddess Sulis. However, if you're interested in a different kind of bathroom, then you'll find it this way down the hall on the far right.
I blow out the black smoke of my tension. I breathe in the fresh air of my New Balance. Now, once again, I blow out the black smoke.
Well, it doesn't always have to be me, you know. I'm not the only one who can make a fool of herself.
Poor Luther. Yesterday he was out in the rain working like crazy.
Yeah, for us it was just like a walk in the park, right?
Yeah, we were
so
part
too.
So
You're just
saying
saying.
you the king.
I knew it. I knew all that peace and quiet was too good to be true. Man.
Hey, what are you so angry about? Big deal. So you broke a sweat for once in your life. All right, if it's war you want, then war you're gonna get. We're supposed to relax, right? Well, that's what we were doing.
I haven't been this embarrassed since Madame A's lower lip deflated at the World Conference on Botox.
Really? And how come that witch allowed you to live, Perira?
I was the only one who could speak to her without laughing in her face.
I left him hanging from the rim. Hey.
So anyway.
Huh?
This girl wrote it inside.
Huh?
It's Gaelic, miss.
Huh?
It says, "Beware the curse of Sulis, who was the goddess of health, who was known to use her medicinal power for destruction."
Huh? Legion of the Second Augustus. Legion of the Second Augustus.
See you later at the museum at the Viking compass exhibit.
Follow me. We'll take cover in the lobby. Hey, isn't that...
Mathena!
So-called mysterious bard. I suppose you want to ask him some questions?
Oh no! You're not getting away from me this time!
Please insert the badge into the reader. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't been this embarrassed.
They chased us out of that other spa?
We have a free hour, and then we have to visit the museum. Are you planning on getting us thrown out of there, too?
Great explorers and conquerors, the Vikings invaded Britain and Ireland, and that's where they probably got this wonderful exhibit. A Viking compass. Thanks to this magic object, the Vikings discovered America before Columbus.
Huh?
In earlier versions of this instrument, compasses used the light and the position of the sun. But then how would they navigate on cloudy days? Viking intelligence overcame this dilemma, and they created the magic compass. Legend has it they would simply put it on the map to indicate the destinations that showed more energy.
Professor Ball, it says here that the needle of the compass didn't always point north, but it did point to different directions depending on exactly where you placed it.
Ah, like my joint pain. It changes depending on the locations I visit. But yes, you're talking about the sensitivity to the magnetism of a place.
The bottom line, is this legend true or not, sir?
I'll be happy to give you a definite answer. Well, I have no idea. But if you don't mind, I'd like to just think that the old compass really worked. And now, class, let's move along to admire another artifact.
Another one? Really? But we're late for practice.
And why are you looking at me? The kids aren't putting up a fuss.
That's right, Olivia. They just pulled in. That means no workout today.
Their behavior might not be commendable, but they're really here only to train. If you default on this for even one day...
I hate to disagree, Olivia, but Article 9, Paragraph 1 of the rules clearly states...
I know the rules very well, Gerard. Go ahead then. Send them to me.
A robbery gone wrong. Or too well.
And so?
Priscilla has taken responsibility for the delay. Her reason was that she was promoting tourism to the city of Evertown. The kids received anti-fatigue treatment at the spa. There will be no punishment.
Sorry, Olivia, I didn't mean to... Oh? It's you. Okay, sure. How? I would never stand in the way. Agreed. I will help. The Spike team. Yes. Understood. Righto.
The peculiarities inherent in the Viking compass will fascinate Alea, who'll use it to search for the Cauldron of Olympia, while Lucky and his team get ready to face the Italian team. Coldwater will be able to glean precious information from someone close to Spike Team.